Hey everybody, how's it going? Travel Man Dan here, and welcome to today's episode of Food Friday. Today's gonna be awesome because we're here at Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen. We're here to try out the chicken nuggets. Give me them nugs! Oh, I'm excited. So sit back, relax, and let's go get this grub. Give me something good to eat. We are feasting. We haven't been back to Popeye's since the chicken wars were started. That's right. The chicken sandwich that Popeye put out absolutely changed the game for fast food restaurants everywhere. Hi, can I get 24 nuggets? No. Oh, you have Hawaiian Punch?
We do.
Oh, can I have a medium glass of Hawaiian Punch? Yeah. Oh yeah. So I got 24 of those little nugs and a glass of Hawaiian Punch. All right, so I'm excited about it and I'm pumped up to go ahead and review this and taste these nuggets and see how they stack up against their chicken sandwich. Before we get going, I'd just like to say thanks a lot for stopping by and checking out today's video. If you're new to my channel and you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. Ring the notifications bell so you're notified when new episodes come out each and every week. And let's go ahead and rip into these nugs. Here we go. Popeyes! All right, right away, a big healthy sack going on, right? You can always tell if a food's gonna be good by the weight of the bag. Although this one, it might be a little skewed because they did put, wow, a ton of different sauces in there. We got 24 of them. The cost for 24 nuggets from Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen is $14.81. So not too bad. Like I said, I never really mind going and trying something for the first time, and 15 bucks really isn't that bad. We got a gang of food here. We're gonna go ahead and bring out the old He-Man. All right, still doing videos in the truck. Because of the pandemic, we got forced to go ahead and do fast food videos for Food Friday, but we've had a riot last year. But we still use the tray. So let me go ahead and pull out what exactly we're gonna be eating. Look at this thing, holy cow. All right. Love the packaging. Right away, they give you this beautifully squared box with all the Popeyes art on it. Famous Louisiana chicken. All right, that's pretty cool. Love that chicken. Let's go ahead and crack this box open and get the first look. Oh my Lord. Look at that. Just nugs of fried chicken. Juicy, delicious, breaded, fried, little nuggets. Yeah! Lucky to be alive! I do want to go over all the slew of sauces that they went ahead and gave me. So first we'll start off with this one, the Buffalo Bayou sauce, okay? This one is probably, I think, like a more vinegar based like Frank's. We have the Creole cocktail sauce. I'm not really sure what that is, okay? Is that gonna be like shrimp cocktail sauce? Have no idea, never tried it. All right, then we have Mardi Gras mustard sauce. That's pretty self-explanatory. That is going to be some type of mustard dip. All right, we have Buttermilk Ranch. Shouts out to you, Shanna. I know you're going to be happy about that. Buttermilk Ranch. Try that one. Wow, there's a lot of them. Sweet Heat. All right, this is probably going to be my favorite one. I've had this one before. I do like this one. It's a bit like a Thai chili sauce, nice, sweet and sour. And we also got a Blackened Ranch sauce. I'm not even sure what that is. Wow, there's a few more. Holy cow, they really did it for us, guys. We have the Bold BBQ, the Bold BBQ sauce. That looks pretty, well, I don't know, looks like a package of sauce to me. And we have the Wild Honey Mustard. So that is all of the sauces that we'll be playing with today. They even gave us some Popeyes original hot sauce packets. That's pretty nice of them. Very neat, very well packaged. We have them all right here. Let me go ahead and give you a closer look, and then we'll just get started chomping and tasting these little suckers. And to wash it all down, like I showed you before, we have this giant, mega United States of America cup, and this is filled with delicious Hawaiian punch. And if you've never had Hawaiian punch, you are missing out, folks. You want to take a closer look? Come check this out. All right, I'm pumped up, ready to go. Let's go ahead and bite into this. Now, before I dig into any of these spices, I'm gonna go ahead and bite into the raw one with nothing added to it. And I'm gonna give you a good look. Take a look at this nug, right? It's got a bunch of granules. It's got a lot of deep valleys going on there, just like the regular chicken that goes on the sandwich. And like their fried chicken, it's got lots of crispiness just sticking off of that white meat that is that piece of chicken. A lot of irregular pieces going on in this basket, so that's a good thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and bite into it right away and tell you what I think on the first bite. Okay. All right. Ooh, that's nice. My first impression, it's got a scrumptious taste to it. When you bite into it, it tastes identical to the chicken sandwich. It's kind of a little bit light and floury taste, but the chicken is real moist and it's got an excellent flavor. Overall, first nugget, really, really good. One thing that I was a little bit surprised at, it's not too spicy. If you just go ahead and raw dog it and eat a regular one, you're gonna taste a lot of the flour in the batter. There's not a lot of additional spices mixed into this batter, but still a really tasty little nugget. Let's go in for another one. And we're gonna start off with the Buffalo Bayou. Obviously, me being a Buffalo boy, I am no stranger to buffalo sauce. I am addicted to this stuff. I love it. I know Frank's was the first to really kind of bring it to the attention of everyone around the nation. But let's go ahead and try this one. As you can see, it's a bit of a vinegary sauce. It looks good. I'm gonna give it a full Dunkaroo. He-Man it up. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. When you add the sauce to it, mixed in with that great flavor, that nice batter taste that's all over the nugget, now we're talking. Now I want to try this one out. This is the CREOLE cocktail sauce. I'm excited to try this one. I don't know if it's like it looks like a shrimp cocktail. Let's take a look. Definitely has a thicker substance, a little bit thicker than your ketchup or your barbecue sauce. It is CREOLE sauce. I have no idea what that means. Look at the size of this nug right here. Wow, this is huge. It's like a whole piece of chicken right there, and that is going to be dipped into this CREOLE sauce. And I'll tell you what I think. Oh. Wow. This cocktail sauce mixed with this chicken, this is the one right there. It is delicious, absolutely tasty. It's got that shrimp cocktail taste of ketchup, a bit of horseradish I think is in there. One thing I really like about these nuggets is there's a lot of crunch to them, right? Some nuggets are a little bit soggier. Some nuggets are a little too crunchy, where there's not enough chicken to the batter. But the ratio on this one of batter that crunches up and curls up and is so tasty to the amount of chicken that's inside each little nugget, perfect. I love that they're, like I said before, a lot of irregular shapes. Always got to wonder if your chicken nuggets look exactly the same, whether they're run through a press and a die and they're cut in an equal way. Not these guys. This is real pieces of chicken dipped in real batter, and it is crunchy. It is good. Let me crack this guy open and give you a look. Look at the inside of this chicken nugget. That is pretty good looking right there. What's equally as important to talk about is the amount of sauces that they hook you up with here at Popeyes. Not only is this a chicken nugget video, but it's also an exploration of all the delicious sauces. Now, let's go ahead and try out the Bold Barbecue. All right, it's definitely your standard barbecue sauce. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this nug, dunk it right there in this Bold Barbecue sauce. Ooh. Mmm. All right. That's got a great little sweetness to it. It's got a lot of tanginess to it. Really embolds the barbecue sauce that we're used to. I want to say something about these nuggets, and one of the things I really like about this is the blandness of it, because you're able to dip it in the sauce and find your flavor that you enjoy. Like I said, no spice at all going on outside. It's got a good crunch to it. Overall, the meat, the chicken meat, doesn't leave a sour taste in your mouth. It's got a delicious flavor to it. All right, let's go to Buttermilk Ranch. All right, I'm not a huge fan of ranch. I'm more of a blue cheese person, but we'll go ahead and try these out. These are not chicken wings, so that is not going to get me in trouble with my friends back home in Buffalo. And we'll go ahead and dip this guy right in there. All right, soak it up. And boy, oh boy, we are feasting. Mmm. 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 Wow. Excellent. Great taste. The butter is really surging through that flavor of that sauce. That particular ranch flavor is the buttermilk ranch, and it is absolutely delicious. Mixed in there with that nugget. Popeyes, you did one hell of a job here with these nuggets. Let's go ahead and try out the Mardi Gras mustard sauce. Okay, looking forward to this one. This one looks like your deli brown mustard. It's got your little pieces of brown in there. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. We got a big chunk of nuggets. I really like the size of these nuggets. Okay, they're not too wimpy, they're not too skimpy, they're just right. And man, I am enjoying the hell out of these things. So let's go ahead and dip this guy right in there, soak it up. Look at how the mustard just sticks to that beautiful chicken piece. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Each bite is more scrumptious than the other. That chicken is so tasty, dipped in all these delicious sauces. Wow. One thing I did notice, I've had probably about 6 or 7 nuggets, and well, they're not too overly salty, but I am a little thirsty. So let's go ahead and grab this delicious Hawaiian punch and go ahead and, if you don't know what Hawaiian punch is, it's a tropical fruit kind of non-carbonated drink. Absolutely delicious. Grew up with it. And let's go in for a big, nice swig of a cold Hawaiian punch. Oh, wow, hits the spot. Chicken was making me thirsty, and well, it's about 100 degrees here in Los Angeles, so that one right there, Hawaiian punch, really does the job. But let's get back into the chicken nuggets and the other sauces that we got. Now it's time for the sweet heat. Okay, this is like a sweet and sour version, but it does say the sweet heat, so maybe it's a little spicy, like a Thai spicy sauce. I'm not really sure. This is the one I really like. Anytime I eat nuggets at other fast food restaurants, it is a little watery. Let's go ahead and find a good piece of, look at this, I mean, beautiful, all right? Look at this, beautiful nugs, beautiful chicken nuggets. Okay, dip this guy right in there, and holy moly, this is gonna be good. Oh, fantastic, wow, really, really fantastic. Okay, it's like a sweet syrup. It's got a little bit of spiciness to it, the right amount of spicy, not a little nitro spicy, but just the perfect amount. Really complimented to this chicken nugget. Absolutely, wow, blown away at the flavor and the taste of these nuggets and the sauces here at Popeyes. Now, I want to go into the Blackened Ranch sauce. I don't really know what this is. Upon looking at it in its little plastic ramekin, it kind of looks like Thousand Island sauce. It's a little redder or orangish. It's got a hue of a different color going on in there, but I can still see the little pepper flakes going in there. Okay, we'll get this little guy. Look at him. He's got a little holder, right? This little node is a holder. We're gonna dip that in there, get it all creamy and ready to go. Come on home, baby. Awesome. Really awesome. Love that one. We got one more sauce to go, and this is the wild honey mustard. I don't know how wild it is, but let's see. We're gonna open it up, okay? It is a little bit thinner than the other mustard. It's more of your traditional yellow mustard, okay? It is filled with honey, so they say. We found a nice one to dunk in there. Let's do it. Doing, doing, doing. And right to TMD's mouth. Wow. Wow, delicious. And one of the things I really, really like about it is the batter. It's got that real floury taste, okay? It's subtle, it's easy, it's light. I don't feel too heavy. I've already eaten close to 10 nuggets, and I don't feel washed out. Really, really impressed with Popeye's chicken here. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna slam through a bunch of these sauces, and at the end, I'll give you my top 3 favorite sauces, and I'll tell you my lasting impression of these nugs. I'm curious to see if the United States is going to have another explosion out here from the Popeyes nuggets. Now, compared to the actual chicken sandwich, I would say it's very similar, but there's something that's slightly different. And I don't know if that's the sauce they put on the sandwich or that I'm just eating these bare bologna over here. I'm eating them and dipping them into the sauces, but there's something that's just a little bit off. It does have that crunchy element to it that is very, very similar to the sandwich, if not the exact same crunchiness. But overall, chicken nuggets here are slamming. Now let me go ahead and rate my sauces. For the number 3, I'm gonna go with this spicy brown mustard one. This one I felt was really good. It had a nice flavor, overall a lightness on the mustard, but it had a little tang to it. The brown mustard, I thought it was really delicious. My second one would be this like sweet and sour one. This one is really good. I like the sweet and sour flavor. I like that this one had a little bit of spice to it. It reminded me of Thai sauce. Really delicious mixed with these nuggets. And then my number 1 would be this Popeyes CREOLE cocktail sauce. This stuff is amazing. It's the right amount of whatever they mix in there to give it that ketchup-like substance, but mixed with these nuggets, it was awesome. Guys, that's going to do it for us today on this episode of Food Friday. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel and you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring the notifications bell so you're notified when new episodes come out each and every week. Go ahead, give me a like on this video. Drop me down a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this video, or if you've ever tried these nuggets, or if you have anything to say, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you again so much. I hope you saw something fun and cool, like Popeye's new food item here. I hope you learned something new and interesting, like all the delicious sauces here at Popeye's. But most of all, I hope you were inspired to get your butt to a Popeye's and try out these chicken nuggets yourself. You're gonna freaking love them. They're awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Travel Man Dan, and remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it.